Hi everyone, in this session we are going to make our buttons for menu buttons for our application. For this we need 8 buttons like email reader, media player, text reader, news reader, weather report, web reader, web search, setting panel. Okay, for this we are going to open our previous project. Now we are going to add some buttons, panels. The first panel we are going to add for our label, our title of our forum. For this we are going to change the panel name. I will call it title panel. We're gonna call it title panel, and then I will change the top position. I will select top, and then I will change the height, not the width, only height. I will change the height to 60. Now after that we are going to add another panel, and this time I will call it for logo. I will call it logo panel. This is for logo of our farm. Logo panel underscore panel, and then we are going to set the dock position also. Dock position to top like this, and then we are going to give the height. I will give the height to 100. Okay, and now we need another panel for footer. I will call it menu footer. Menu underscore footer. And then I will change the top position to bottom like this, and then I will change the height to 60, and then I need another panel for our main menu. I will call this main menu panel, main menu underscore panel like this. Now I will change the top position this time to center, fill the center like this. And now first of all we are going to add one label for our farm. We're gonna add one label, and now I will change some properties of our label. First of all, I will change the font size to 16 or 14, and then I will change the fore color to white. Then I will change the background color to transparent, and then I standard to flat style to flat, and then I will change the font size we already changed. Now we are going to change the text of the label. I will call it personal assistant like this. I will place it here, something like this, at the left side, and then I will change click on the second logo panel that we edited before. I will give it background transparent, and then we are going to use an image for our logo, and click on import. I will select this. I will select this image. Now you can see the size of image is so big. What we have to do, we are going to change the background layout to zoom like this, and now our logo is fit on the center. Okay, now after that we are going to add buttons. For buttons we need two things. One, picture box. We are going to add picture box. First of all, to resize the picture box, click on the properties and then change it to 30 by 30 or 40 by 40. I will change to 30 by 30. Yes, 30 by 30. Okay, now we're gonna select the image, and then we are going to background image transparent, and then click on the image property and click browse. We are going to the first our button is for email, and we have to choose the email icon. I will select this one, and then we are going to change the background image layout to zoom, or stretch image. Now after that we need to add a button. Okay, now we are going to change this width and height of the button. We are going to give width 200, and we are going to change the height to 30, something like this. Okay, now we have button and we have the image icons for our button. And now change the background of the button. Click the button and change the background to transparent, and then we are going to use four color to to teal color. No, not teal. We are going to use this color. Okay, now change the font size to 12, maybe 14. I think 12 is better. And then after that we are going to change the flat style to flat like this, and then click on the flat appearance, make the border size to 0, and then afterward we are going to change also the mouse down color. We are going to check the white color, and mouse over we are going to change my mouse over to this color, gray color. Okay, now after that we are going to set another property of the button, text align property. We are going to change from middle to left side. Now you can see our button text is from left side. Then we are going to change the name. I will call it email reader. I think I have to make the font size 14. Yes, 14 is better. Okay, now we have our first button over here with the icon. We are going to copy this too. We are going to copy this too, and we are going to Control C, Control V. Control V. We are going to copy the style, everything. Control V. Control V. Like this. The last one we are going to Control V on the footer. On the footer panel, we are going to set the last one on the footer panel. Okay, now we have to change all the icons for the button and also the text. For this, we are going to select the picture. The next one we have is media player. First of all, we are going to change the button color, call it media. Media player, and then we are going to call it, the other one is text reader. Text reader. The third one is news, and the fourth one is news. And the fifth one is weather. Weather, and then we are going to make web reader. And then afterward we are going to search web. Search web, and the last one we are going to set it settings. Like this. Now we are going to change the media player icon. Select the image, select the icon, and then we are going to change the image of media background. I will choose the media background, this one, or you can import from here. This icon, media icon, this one. Select it and then click OK. For text reader, we are going to choose another icon. We don't have icon for, but we are going to select this select voice BG, and then for news reader we are going to select a news reader icon. This news reader icon we are going to select. And then we are going to select another for weather. For weather we have icon for weather. This one. weather icon. And then we are going to, for web reader, we have www icon, www dot icon, this one, web compiler icon. And then for web search, we have the search icon, this one. Okay, now for setting, we have this icon, gear icon, set, and then okay. Now we have all our buttons. Now with icons, we have all our buttons with icons. But one thing, let me show you what we have to do. Let me debug project. Over here, we want our title to only 2 letters, PA. When it's collapsed, we want our title to be only 2 letters. We don't want all the letters like personal assistant. We want only 2 letters over here. This image is resized automatically, and these buttons are in good place in the center. Only this gear icon is not in place, and also the text button, you can see it's appeared. We want this to disappear when the menu is collapsed. We only want this gear icon to appear. Okay, for this we have to do something like to bring this button left side like this, and then also bring the gear icon in the middle. Now let's test it again. Now you can see the gear icon is in the middle, and only the text is not in proper shape. But for the text, we cannot do such a thing. We need to write some code. Okay, double click on your form, and then we are going to change the over here on the left side. We are going to change the content of the label. The label name is, we have to give the label name first of all. I will call this logo, now title label LBL. Okay, like this, title underscore LBL, and I will save it, and then I will call it title LBL dot content, not dot content, not dot text, is equal personal assistant, like this. Okay, but I will copy this one, but I will, when the menu is collapsed, then we are going to give only 2 letters like PA. Okay, like this, we need only 2 letters, PA. We are going to copy this also to the Windows form. When the form will load, it will make only P, and it will convert the text only PA. If the left side menu high width is equal to 60, then we are going to give a proper name to our form. Okay, now let's debug it. Now you can see it's only PA. If we resize it, now you can see personal assistant. If we go back, it will change again to PA. But If one thing that the title is not in the same position, you have to bring it little bit here. Okay, now save it. We have to bring it little bit to the left side, something like this. Now save it. It's little bit more further to left side. Yeah, now it's in the same position with buttons. Now you can see we can resize. When you resize the image, everything, and when we are resizing the menu, left side menu, everything is looking fine. Okay, now stop debugging. Now we are going to change the background color of the panels. The first one, I will choose a dark color like black. Let me choose a dark color black. The title of our title panel, and then for our logo background we are going to choose another color. I will select this one, saddle brown, and then I will for button I also choose the same, like this. And then for footer we are going to select the footer panel and then click to change. This time I will select another color. I will select from here this one. Okay, now we have our we have colors on our panel. Okay, now we are going to change the mouse over effect. Our button, press shift and then click on each button. We want all at once. We want to change mouse over at once for all the buttons, and then click on variants, and then we are going to from here we are going to select an orange color. I think this one is better. Chocolate color. Okay, now let's test it out. Save it and then click on debug. Now we have mouse over effect also, a chocolate color. Now you can see it's a chocolate color mouse over effect. If you want to make a nice color for your buttons and for your background of your panels, we also have to change this one as well. The setting panels, choose it, click on the button of setting panel and then change the mouse over to chocolate, like this. You want to change the colors. If you want to pick a nice colors, you can download the color picker. Just color picker is a software. Just click on search engine and type just color picker, and then click on anystudio.com, the official website of just color picker. Click on that. This is the software that you can choose the color from the screen, or it's very easy to use. Just download the 64 or 32 bits. This is also for 34 and 62 bit operating system. You can download it from here. I will choose the exe file. Now I will save it. It will take some time to download. Now it's downloading. It's a very small file. After when you download, just click on open. Select your language and click OK. Now we have this color picker and we can select any color on the screen to we want to. I will use RGB color, and then after that you can see the settings and other things, but for me I just want to use it as a RGB. Here is another good color picker for browser which is called Colorzilla. You just click on Add to Chrome. Just click on Add to Chrome and then you will get it over here at the top as a extension. But you cannot use this on Chrome Web Store. You have to get out of the Chrome Web Store, then you can use it. If I type in now Google, if I search for any web, I will call Microsoft Azure Portal. If I now choose any color from the screen, I can get it. I will choose this color. I will select a color picker. Then I will choose this color. Now it's already copied, and then I will paste it here on my panel. Now you can see my panel is changed. Color of the panel is changed. Now you can see you can choose the colors like this from the web browser, or any color you like you can choose it. But for the moment I will take these two colors for my background of my menu and my logo. You can change the colors as you like, but for the moment I will choose these colors for my farm. Okay, now we edit buttons, icons for buttons and setting button. We change the background layout, a color, and in the next session we are going to work on the left side. We are going to add also a label, and we are going to add one text box because I don't want the right side to make a menu on the right side. I just want for right menu I will make instead of menu I will make a debugger, a simple debugger that we're gonna use in the future on our project. Okay, this session is ended over here. See you in the next session.